Ellenor?
Hmm.
Are you in here?
Yes.
Can can we talk?
Sure. I was just wondering about the whole Jedi lady. Do you want me to head back to Drummond Cuss, or are we gonna drop her off with a Jedi or
Yeah,
something?
actually about that. Um, not quite. You might wanna sit down, or we need to have a conversation.
Okay, what's
Chat.
going on, you
Well,
guys?
Vet and I have been talking, and I've also been talking a lot to Jessa, and well, here's the deal. You know,
Hmm.
you and I have been friends for a long time. And we became friends because we were looking out for each other's backs in a world where both of us felt like we might not survive for long. We
Mm-hmm.
were very weak. We were running and hiding and looking out for each other's backs. I think that's time for that to change. We're not weak anymore. I mean, we're getting more powerful. Look at you, a force walker. You're guzzling up ghosts. I mean, don't let's be honest. You're pretty badass.
Yeah, can't argue there.
And I don't think that we need to hide anymore. I, for the longest time, thought that it was everything I could do just to survive in the world of Sith. And to be honest with you, the title Sith started to sicken me because it meant so much that I was against. Slavery, hatred, apprentices killing masters and masters killing apprentices, and the way the universe looks at me when they find out I'm a Sith. And I gotta be honest with you, for a time there, I was thinking about not being a Sith.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the right thing to do. And I've been thinking about it long and hard. And I think that what needs to happen is there needs to be change. Look, I love the Empire. I just don't love the Sith. And I want to change it to where the Sith are something that can be respected. Instead of being afraid of being called a Sith, I think that it's time I make Sith mean what I want it to mean, so that I can wear that title proudly. And to start doing that, I'm kind of making Jason my apprentice.
okay. So what? It's gonna be different than other Sith, like you and Barris? It's not gonna be the same thing, or
Of
what is
course
your
not.
plan?
You That's the trademark of the Sith. The apprentice always trying to kill the master always trying to kill the apprentice. Look at Zash. Look at Barris. We know he's going to try and kill me sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
What if I could change that? What if I could have an apprentice and a master be apprenticed through friendship instead of through fear and hatred? What if I could take Jessa and teach her to be a Sith the way that we look at Sith? To not fear me or hate me, but actually appreciate me as a friend. And what if we could use that as a springboard to show Sith that there's a better way?
Hmm. And you talked with Vet about this, and she's okay?
Vet and I both agreed that from now on, for the most part, I'm going to be taking Jasa with us whenever we go on missions because it's pointless to have an apprentice if you can't teach them anything. Vet will stay on the ship, and of course, she'll still hang out with you. You have she said your daily 4 o'clock social. I'm not even sure what that means.
Mm.
But of course, she says, to be honest, all the action just made her sweaty anyway.
Perrin, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of asking a lot from me, your best friend that you were talking about. I think that
Well,
that might be too much. But you
Eleanor,
know,
I need you. I really wait,
hmm,
wait.
yeah.
All right, Mouse. What do you want?
Why, Perrin, I don't know what you could possibly mean.
What do you want?
Take me and the girls shopping.
Ugh,
Oh, come
really, we
on, you
don't really
guys.
have time for
What do you
that.
mean we don't have time? We have all the time, Perrin. Perrin, you said it yourself. I mean, right now, you guys gotta like match up, and it's gonna be so cute. You guys are gonna be, apprentice and master,
Okay,
and
I give,
and we can go shopping, and I can.
I give. I will take you and the girls shopping. do 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 do.
And I was
Mouse,
like, no, he shouldn't buy that one. And he was like,
mouse,
I want to buy that. And I was like, that is such an awful color, Perrin. Why would you
mouse.
want to go with like a burgundy or pink?
Here you
Like,
are.
that is just gonna make. Oh, Perrin! Oh, look at you.
Yes, look at you.
We look so good. I'm no longer in my Princess Disney gear. I'm ready to go.
Yes, and you can say thank you to Quinn, by the way, whenever you're
Oh?
ready. Where'd you think I get all the money from?
Thank you, Quinn! Quinn, 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 Quinny Quinn! Quinn, Quinn,
Quinn
Quinn,
has
Quinn,
actually been
Quinn!
incredibly
Quinn,
helpful.
Quinn,
Once I
Quinn, Quinn,
decided that
Quinn.
we needed to
Thank
make
you.
some changes to the Empire, he pointed out to me that it would be wise for us to have funds independent of our Sith resources. You know, basically money that Baris couldn't track. So, Mr. Entrepreneur over here started playing the galactic market, and now we've got quite a bit of independent cash coming in.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm not sure what it means, but it sounds
It
like we're
means you
getting.
got a new costume. and, and, me and my apprentice are matching.
Where's Jessica or whatever her name is?
Jasa. At
Chasa.
least get that right. We're going to be working together.
Oh yeah, well
Hi,
you know.
Jasa.
Oh, look at you! Don't you look cute? Oh, you went with that after all? Well, that's not too bad. You look pretty good. I look better though.
Yep, so this is our team.
Team awesome. Isn't
Team
that right,
awesome.
Indrani?
Yeah. And
I'm gonna call you Ronnie.
I just want any
Rontus.
fourth wall breaking viewers out there to know I haven't forgot about Vet. We'll still chat up all the time. Hi, Vet.
Lead the way.
Yeah, yeah. So Vet hasn't been forgotten. I still got the soft spot for her. It's just that it's kind of silly to have a master to have an apprentice and not take them with him.
That's a
By
good
the
point.
way, yeah, you've got a cold. Yeah, you hit Lord Sith first, but I got an apprentice.
Hey, I got I got a bald ex-Republic Marine guy.
Yeah, somehow I'm not impressed.
I'm gonna go make out with him. You get us to Taris or whatever we're going.
Actually, I have to go. I actually have to go talk to Lord Baris.
Oh,
So
okay. I
you
actually
go.
have to
You go.
travel to Taris, so I think I have to go on my ship for that. So,
Alrighty then. You run to your ship, and then I'll probably meet you on Terrace. We might have to go by Drummond Cost first, but I'll let you know.
okay, let me
Hang
know.
on. One momento. Talk to old Barface over here.
Ah, the latest lord in the Emperor's arsenal returns. You're just in time. I have need of you. My master on the Dark Council, Darth Vengeance, wants war. Not petty skirmishes that tiptoe around the Treaty of Coruscant, but open warfare. Vengeance has tasked me with finding a way to compel the rest of the Council to tear up the treaty.
Does the task give you pause, Master?
The Emperor signed the treaty for a reason, but no, apprentice. I see it as a great opportunity. I believe I have found a way to move the Dark Council and the Emperor happily toward war. Most think that our inability to find and defeat one man, General Karistis Gorn, kept us from outright victory and forced the negotiated peace.
I've never heard of Kerastis Gorn.
Yes, even as the Republic writes songs about him, we would just as soon forget he exists. General Gorn operates from the shadows, a phantom single-handedly preventing the fringe systems from falling to us. After years without a hint of his whereabouts, I've learned that he's meeting on Nar Shaddaa with traitorous Imperial agents. You will go there, and you will kill him.
What is this meeting about?
He maintains the fringe systems by anticipating our moves. These traitors supply his information. Anyone meeting with General Gorn is guilty of treason and must be eradicated. We will not appear weak on this.
I will punish all who are aligned with him.
Without Gorn, the fringe systems will fall. Control of the outlying planets will be a great advantage. So, to Nar Shaddaa, and deliver Darth Vengeance's red carpet to war.
Well, crap. Aha!
What?
Aha! Ah! Poop.
What? What's what?
Baris wants me to single-handedly start war between the Empire and the Republic.
What?
Yeah. Remember that whole speech I gave about wanting to reform the Empire?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to be the cause of a gigantic galactic war that could destroy everything! Because this guy wants power. That's flippin' fantastic.
So what do we gotta do?
We gotta go to Nar Shaddaa. Apparently, there is a Jedi Master that we failed to kill in the last war, and we think that's why we signed the Treaty of Coruscant. And if I can find him and kill him, then the rest of the Empire will happily go to war with the Republic, which means that now I'm supposed to hunt down another Jedi who hasn't done me anything and murder them again. And you know what? I'm not a big fan of Jedi. Not really opposed to taking Jedi on. I am opposed to starting a gigantic war with the Empire and the Republic again, where thousands and billions and trillions of people died.
Well, let's just see what happens. Who knows? Maybe it's not as bad as you think.
Well, I kind of threw Baris off the scent, made him seem like I was pretty happy. I'm gonna have to start playing very obedient, the very obedient apprentice. I know, it makes me sick, but the last thing I can't change anything if I'm dead. So to Nar Shaddaa we go, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, if anyone can do something about it, it's you.
Let's see if I can avoid war without letting them know I'm trying to avoid war. I just made this whole speech, this thing, and then Paris is like, "Yep, so war. We gonna start it." No.
Oh,
Like Perrin's got to just be like punching the wall like crap.
But it's like, stop, we can't have a hole in our ship. Perrin.
I want to start a war.
It's okay, we'll figure something out. I'm sure it's not that bad.
I'll have to figure something out. And I think Perrin's confident enough now that he thinks that there's got to be a way around it. Well, see, okay, he's confident, but he's not that arrogant. I don't know. See, that was the thing I was going to say, is that I want to play a much more confident Perrin now. But he's not so confident that he's like, I can avert war. No, he's probably sitting there going, oh crap, what do I do?
Yeah.
This isn't let's hunt down some Padawan. This isn't hey, Zash wants to take over a body. This is, we're going to start war.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like you said, we'll just see what happens. God damn it, game. Before we started recording, I was telling Criana, I was like, I think Perrin's got a purpose now. He's going to be much more confident. He's going to be much less, I don't know what to do, and much more, you know what, I'll get this done. And then there's lines of where he could say that. And the game just pushed right past it.
Oh, we're Perrin.
That's one thing I do love about playing this blind, is we role play, we try and come up with paths that we want our characters to take creatively, and the game will just throw us complete
For a loop.
Zash and Kim.
Oh, my poor baby. I feel so bad for Kem.
Which is hilarious, because, 10 hours earlier in the game, you didn't give two flips about him.
Yeah, now he's like, help me, and Zash is like, what are you gonna do about it? It's your precious Kem, and I'm like, this is my son you're talking about, Zash.
Okay, Vet. I will see you later on the ship. Take care.
Hey, I can use the rest.
Come on, Ronnie, you dance. You
Hey,
dance if you
Jason.
want to. You can leave your friends behind.
You know who's really going to be upset? All those
Who?
people that wanted me to bring Quinn, and I told them no because I wanted to bring Vet.
Bring Quinn, it'll be funny with him and Criana.
I do want to point, out of character though. I mean, I still really, really like Vet. I'm kind of sad I'm not taking her, but it just makes so much sense story-wise. And I like Jessa so far. So, it's not like I'm sad that I'm taking a character I don't care about. I will miss Vet. But come on, you can't have an apprentice and then it's like Qui-Gon doing stuff and just leaving Obi-Wan on the ship. Oh wait,
We don't speak of that.
that kind of happened.
We don't speak.
Ah, I missed you, Dirt Machine 5000.
Where are we going?
Oh, hang on. Actually, by the way, just so everyone knows, so people aren't incredibly confused, I did a lot of conversations. I just want to untrack. I did a lot of conversations with Vet already, but I'm going to spread them out through the episodes instead of like 5 conversations in one episode. So I've already got a new quest for her, but we're nowhere near ready to do it, so I'm untracking that. Alright, is it this one, Captain? No, it's set the table. There we go. That's what we need to do. This way.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to put that out front because you guys will see conversations with Vet and my other crew members sprinkled in here and there. I'm going to do the same with Ellenor's characters because I figured it's easier.
I hope I didn't say any spoilers then.
I don't think so. You haven't.
I mentioned a few things that probably will get revealed later. That's okay.
Oh, actually, I didn't even catch it.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Well, no. People are gonna catch it. Be like, wait, what? I don't remember that happening. That's okay. You'll figure it out.
Well, if you prefer, I can play them all at once. I just think it makes a little bit more sense to.
Yeah, I like it. Where are we going, by the way?
We are going to the industrial sector, I believe.
Okay. The upper industrial sector?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it does seem a little odd that it's like conversation ends, then new conversation. So that way we kind of spread it out over the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah! And also that's why we're wearing different clothes during some episodes and not during others.
We have to change them, otherwise they'll get all stinky.
Mm-hmm. I like my butt flap.
I like my Jolie Bindo outfit.
You are welcome.
I gotta say, Jolie Bindo, a lot of people are like, man, I love HK. Well, I love HK too, from the original Knights of the Old Republic. Jolie's my favorite, hands down.
You know, he's a companion in this game now. HK.
Oh, HK, if I said Jolie, I'm like,
No.
HK.
I don't know. Something about a quest you gotta do to get him and make him a companion or something.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Hello.
But you have to be like level 55 to do it or whatnot.
Yeah, see, I always liked HK because he was funny, but Jolie, he was so smart and wise and funny and old and just so cool. He's so fucking cool.
He was really cool. Look at me and my apprentice. Look at us.
In my husband
do the master apprentice dance.
Yeah, check it, work it out. Yeah.
It's so hilarious because Perrin is like 5 hours ago. I don't want to be a master and apprentice and have them try and kill each other, but this is different. Alright, come on. Speeder bike!
I'm following you.
Oh, before we accept the quest, we gotta make sure to turn on our double boost.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, it wouldn't really matter for me so much.
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
quest.
I think we're so high a level now that they're not even attacking us.
Yeah, they're like, we'll just leave them alone. It's fine.
They're really powerful, I can tell. Are you a Force user? No. But they've got a sign over their head that says, "Don't mess with me, I'm really powerful."
So I don't think I'm gonna mess with them. They're just like this whiny voice too.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, look at that sign, look at that bold font. I think they mean business.
It's red. It's like bloody red too. And
Oh my gosh, I'm still kind of thrown for the loop. It's just, I was expecting it to be like, I honestly was expecting him to make maybe some sort of power grab. I didn't expect him to make some sort of power grab by starting a galactic frickin'
I love
war.
how we're in the Republic area and like everyone's just like, it's fine.
It's just cool.
Just went past a few Republic guards.
Alright.
Okay, you ready?
Let's do this.
Got this.
I do think that he is starting to get less respect for Jedi, or not that he had a lot. Respect is such a weird word. I mean, come on, let's look at the Jedi we've met along the way. They haven't really been Jedi that have...
Well, the only good one was the first guy we ever met, the first Jedi.
Yeah, he was pretty impressive and good, and actually left an impression on Perrin, but most of the Jedi we've met since then are arrogant dicks.
Yeah. Oh god, that one guy from Alderaan. Ugh.
I will say that Perrin probably thinks Jedi are better than most Sith, because even the arrogant dicks, like the ones we met on that ship, one of them was pretty level-headed. Mm-hmm. And one of them was sitting there going, you know, yeah, he's not attacking us. We really can't. So, but yeah, for the most part, the Jedi have not impressed him very much.
General Gorn, I'm happy to report that Jedi Knight Zarander has landed safely on Hoth. I saw to it personally.
You're a valuable asset to the Republic, Faust. Someday the rest of the Chiss will follow your lead.
The rabbit comes out of his hole. Nice to see my information was correct.
Men, we've got trouble. Rally around the General.
Protect our allies as well. I think I can guess who you are, Sith. For all of Darth Baris' covert manipulations, you have banged around the galaxy rather loudly. Now Baris has finally found me. We'll have to be more careful moving forward.
I don't want any of these options. I think the game's finally shoehorning me.
Cease your operations and I'll see to it you live.
Keeping the fringe systems free of the Empire is more important than my life.
Sith, you are Darth Baris' apprentice? We know of you. This isn't what it seems.
What is it then? I'm all ears.
As am I.
We, cooperated with General Gorn in order to learn, what he was up to, so that at the right time we could betray him.
Nicely played, Faust. You're a true lowlife. When this is over, so is our alliance.
Abandon your station and live.
Never! Men, take this Sith down!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone a lot better. And actually, this is one of the few times in the game I'm very not happy with my options here. Because I think Perrin would have tried to... I wish they'd give you a way of Perrin wanting to avoid war.
Yeah.
I could understand if you try and it's just not possible, but... It seems like any option I chose, he was all too happy to do it. Great. Yeah, because honestly, Perrin's going to have a really tough time justifying the fact that he's starting this damn war. Alright, let's just see what's going on.
You killed them all. Please, mercy. We will rededicate ourselves to the Empire.
What did you help Gorn with?
I helped the Jedi land on Hoth, undetected. I believe he's searching for something in the Starship graveyard wreckage, but that's all I know.
Go back to the planet and try to learn more about this.
Right away, my lord. Thank you for your mercy.
Trying to find a way to spin this or what. I mean, I guess he has to do it, because if he doesn't, I mean, he can't disobey Baris. It's a death sentence at this point. So, but man, it's gonna be a lot of sleepless nights for parents if this starts a war.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Probably have to go back to my holo terminal. Darn it, game, you could have at least let me pretend I wanted to not start a war. Well, okay, here's the way I'll look at it. Yeah, like I said, he can't disobey Baris. He can't just blatantly say, I'm not going to do it. And at this point in time, anything he really tried to do. You want to just quick travel?
I'm way ahead of you.
So we'll just play at that. It's like Perrin didn't like it, but he can't make any changes if he's got a death
Yeah.
mark on his head.
Well, you can look at it the same way you looked out right before, you know, when you first had to track down Jace, is that, you know, maybe you can stop it, and if you can't, at least it's you doing it and not some
Yeah.
bloodthirsty Sith apprentice.
That's true. And I did at least try and offer him to surrender and all that. Yeah.
Because you still are for the Empire, and this is, in some way, shape, or form, a boost for the Empire. It's just, it's really downright and dirty.
Well, it is weird. I am for the Perrin is for the Empire, but he is 100% against war against the Republic. And if that means the Empire is trying to start a war, he'd be opposed to any actions by the Empire that would start a war. Like, you know, what he just did.
Don't,
But-
other way. You're going the wrong way. This is
Oh,
my,
am I? Oops.
Yeah, go to the other
I'm so
side.
used to the Jedi Knight.
But
But he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. If he doesn't do it, someone's gonna, and at least he had tried to offer him life. So yeah, that's I guess that's the way he looks at it, is that, look, you know what? Baris was gonna get someone to do this. If I didn't do it, he'd killed me and then get someone else to do it, and at least I maybe had it in better than it could have if someone else did. You know, that's true. I think it's a big thing, is that Perrin's starting to realize is that instead of griping about the position he's in, just have confidence in the fact that it would have been worse if it wasn't him.
Yeah.
And then just to quote Michael Weston, which I don't know if you know who that is, but
Absolutely not. Go ahead.
there are times in a spy's life, which is really what I am now, a spy, where you have to do unspeakable acts, or you have to do something that hurts people that you don't want to, and the only thing you can do is do the act and then do whatever it takes to repair it. And I think that's what Perrin thinks. He's like, I couldn't avoid it. If war happens, it's going to happen, and I'm just going to have to dedicate myself to... Guess what? Perrin's got a new objective. That objective lasted all of 10 minutes. Reforming the Empire is great, but I think more important now is stopping a war.
Yeah.
Alright, that he started. To boot. What is this? Alderaan Trader? No, I think we can abandon that one. I have some quest for Alderaan.
Oh.
I'll just abandon that. Let's see, what am I doing here? You've defeated General Gorn and spread the traitorous Imperial allies. Now return to Dromund Kaas and speak to Darth Baris. Okay, we gotta go to Dromund Kaas.
Okay. Meet you there.
Yep, I feel better now. It took me a little bit of time to roleplay Justify, but...
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Just did what I had to do, and now I'm gonna do everything I can to repair it. Try and keep war from actually... Yeah, because it doesn't mean war started yet. Maybe there's still a chance to avoid it. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Really, really doubt it. But, yeah, you know...
Inevitably, though, the whole peace treaty itself is
Oh, yeah.
very thin.
But man, what a kick in the pants! Like I knew that there was probably going to be war between the two, but I didn't know that my guy frickin' started.
Thanks, Perrin.
Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Ah!
Trouble, trouble.
Can't I just stick a lightsaber in his face? No, the last time we tried to take on an old Sith, we got our butts handed to us.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I get the feeling that Darth Baris is as strong or stronger than that guy.
Yeah.
Though, they're neck and neck for sadisticness.
Yeah. Both are kind of douches.
But they can't swallow souls.
Like me, the medium.
Like our mouse.
Mouse, the ghost hunter.
And you can swallow souls, and my apprentice can sense good and evil in people, and I have broad shoulders.
You sure do, big guy.
I feel left out. I don't feel special.
Oh, you're special in your own little way.
I've got a way of always somehow coming out on top. There, we'll do that.
Sure.
You even sound like you're placating. Yeah. Yeah, you do, big
You
guy.
sure do. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good job.
We can't all have special powers, Ellenor.
Or can we?
Yeah, I think if I have a special thing, it's just I have a knack for finding a third solution or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to the Sith Sanctum. I'm just assuming that's where you have to go.
Yeah. That is where we have to go. I have a good ability at choosing my companions. I bet Mouse couldn't argue with that.
Ready for departure?
I don't know. I've seen some of your later companions by accident.
Who said I chose them, though? Maybe they were chosen for me. I don't know.
Oh, my poor baby. My poor Ken.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You're not really one to talk.
He's precious to me now. He's grown on me ever since Zash possessed him.
It's hilarious. Something horrible has to happen to him before you start caring about him.
Well, he saved me.
Not because he wanted to.
What do you mean not because he wanted to? He jumped in the way when Zash was going to kill me.
Okay, I think that the character did it because he's bonded to you, and he probably, like, if you give him a choice saying, hey, would you like to do this, he probably would have been like, no. But you know what? It's just because he's a tough guy. He doesn't want to express his feelings. But we've all seen him watch Old Yeller. He teared up. Kitabula, papi!
Kikojo, papi! It's okay, Kem. Well, Kem's not allowed to watch Bambi because he gets super attachment issues with me when that happens.
So do you have any idea how hard it is to sleep when that thing's trying to cuddle with you?
It's like that one video with that one dad and the baby that's crying, and he goes and he falls asleep in the crib with the baby. It's like that. Kem's crying, so I have to sleep in his bed, and then when I try to get out, he's like halfway on top of me, and I can't get up without waking him. So I just kind of have to lay there and be crushed because he's so much bigger than me.
Bambi!
Bambi, mama! Kem, it's okay. It's just a movie. It's Disney. It's we're owned by it now. It's fine.
And then when he's in public, I can't believe I'm attached to you. Oh, my life, so horrible.
Oh, Kula Papa.
You're gonna be like, Kim, please. We all know the truth. Stop it.
Yeah, he's very two-faced, but I think that's just because he's going through a phase. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
God, have your apprentice with you.
Taris, are you responsible? Was it you who took out General Gorn?
It was, Lord Vengeance. The fringe systems are now ripe for the taking.
Such an advantage will prod the rest of the Council out of passivity. They will see war is the only answer. You have delivered to me what I most crave.
Oreos?
I will always serve you to the full extent of my abilities, Master.
Who stands by eavesdropping? I do not like to be observed.
My lord, this is my most distinguished apprentice, and the deliverer of General Gorn's death.
I see. Funny you haven't mentioned this one. You, apprentice, by serving Baris, you serve me. Do you understand?
Gotta play the dutiful role.
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. It is time.
I will send my destroyer to the fringe systems, and they will be mine before anyone is the wiser. The order is given, Baris. Enact Plan Zero. Vengeance out.
Plan what?
Excellent. I have waited a long time for this order. Apprentice Plan Zero is the systematic elimination of the Republic's top military leaders. A preemptive strike that will leave the enemy headless.
Oh, joy. Yay! So, not only am I going to be the cause of starting this war, I might be the cause of overthrowing the whole Republic. Woo!
What kind of war will it be with so crippled an enemy?
A short one with a conclusive victory. That is the point. I have been tracking of the targets for years in anticipation of Plan Zero. There's no time to waste. Make ready your ship. I will contact you there.
Well, it's not really necessary for us to come all the way out over here. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna throw that out.
Yeah.
That over the holocom.
Probably could have. Gosh, I'm really not sure how Perrin would feel about this. Okay. First of all, he doesn't want war. But if war is inevitable, he would want it to end as quickly and non-violently as possible. And let's face it, taking down key military leaders is a heck of a lot better than bombarding a planet or destroying a civilian populace.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Perrin might actually be for this option?
Well, if they're gonna be going into war, yeah.
Yeah, like basically he doesn't want war. He wants peace, and I think he would still look for a way to prevent war and to make peace, because he has no problems as far as he's concerned coexisting with the Republic.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's going to be a war, if it is inevitable, better it ends quickly, and better it ends with the Empire, I guess. I mean, that's all he's ever known. He knows nothing about the Republic, as far as they know. I mean, like, as far as Perrin's concerned, the Empire is not the evil part. It's the Sith that's the seed of sickness.
Right.
So, the Empire, the soldiers, I mean, how many soldiers have we met that were good guys? And, you know, the Empire is just an empire, like any other country. So, yeah, I mean, if we're gonna go to war, probably best to try and end it as quickly and decisively as possible. But that doesn't mean he's given up on peaceful solutions.
Yeah. I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, he'll go with it.
But I think that, I don't know, it's going to be very conflicting for him, because while he agrees this is probably a best course of action, I think he really dislikes the idea of playing assassin.
Mm. An assassione.
And I think that, this is going to be a tough call, because here's the thing. With Perrin's personality, tracking down and hunting and murdering people, even important military assets, really does not sit well with him. He's a defensive guy. He attacks people that attack him, or that threaten, you know, his loved ones. He's not... He already played that once with Jessa and absolutely hated it. So, like, what I'm trying to say is, while he agrees that that would be a good plan, he really, really doesn't want to be the one hunting down people who have done him no wrong and murdering them in cold blood.
Mm-hmm.
So, as weird as it sounds, gosh, I guess I'll just have to wait and see what happens, because as much as Perrin would want to end the war quickly, would he really just hunt down someone and kill them if there was another option? I don't think he would. Even if it kind of meant prolonging the war, I don't think he could bring himself to just, I don't think he could do it. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. I am, like, doing a lot of character musing this episode. I wasn't expecting to do that. I thought I had everything planned out.
You thought wrong.
I guess so. Yeah.
With Mouse's approach, being selfish.
Well, I'm trying to be more explanative, because I have a lot of comments asking why Perrin would do this, or why Perrin, or how Perrin would feel about that. So I'm trying to be much more expressive about why I think Perrin's doing this, or how he feels about something like that. Okay. So I think he agrees with the plan, but disagrees so much with him being the one to have the hand in it, that I don't know. If it came down to it, if there was a way to not kill these people, he would probably do it.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll let Mouse do it.
Hello, me.
Whee! I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing Taris, but I don't think it actually told me. I'll have to wait until I get into my ship and... Man, this actually mirrors a lot of what I feel. Because this is stuff we used to talk about all the time in the Army. Of, you know, if you could, in cold blood, assassinate one person who hasn't done you any wrong to stop a war, would you do it? And never was able to answer that one. Alright, gotta go talk to Baris.
Apprentice, your targets are the Republic's 6 most important military leaders. There are 2 I must still locate. Admiral Monk, who commands the Republic fleet, and Jedi Knight Zerander, who leads an elite squad of commandos. Of the other targets, the 4 generals of the Republic's strategic command are confirmed to be on the planet Taris. You must speed there immediately.
I thought you said you were prepared, Baris.
They will be found soon enough, Apprentice. You worry about Taris. I will give you the particulars of your mission when you arrive. Baris out.
Didn't quite mean to choose that one, but I think it played rather well. For as much as Perrin wants to be the dutiful apprentice, I think his frustration would show at some point. I already have that, so let's take those. Yeah, so I have to track down 6 military leaders, and 4 of them happen to be on Taris.
Oh. Well, look who else has to go to Taris. Or Taris.
Yeah.
How is it pronounced? Taris? Taris?
Taris.
Taris.
At least that's how Baris pronounces it.
Okay.
Hang on, let me put up my clothes. I forgot to get my X boost.
Well, I'm gonna drive to Taris.
Me too.
I'm gonna beat you.
Probably.
I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah, and by the way, I think we have to go back to having our own separate ships because they brought up in the chat that there's only one bedroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, we tried the whole same ship thing, but we all had to share a bed, and it really got a little uncomfortable.
She kept
Oh god,
making...
I have a cutscene.